Damn, okay. And what happened?
Go ahead.
Oh,
Hey,
oh wait,
hey.
what? Wait, what? What?
Oh,
Oh.
um,
It's
um.
no comments.
Did you know Google hides a secret tribute to Newton? Not us, the OG Newton. Just type his name and look, an apple drops on your screen. That's the magic of Google Easter eggs, hidden surprises that make you smile. If you didn't already know, Easter eggs are like Google's inside joke. Type in the right word, click a button, and then suddenly your search engine starts playing games, spinning, or scratching bags. But none of these happen by accident. Every single egg is born from culture, curiosity, and analytics. And since today is Google's 27th birthday, we are unwrapping some of its quirkiest secrets. But more importantly, we are diving into the real story behind them, how data makes all of this fun possible. Remember when we all wanted to go to Spain and chuck tomatoes at each other because of this movie? Well, we didn't have Spain money back then, and we don't have it now either. So I have invited my friends to be a part of Tomatina festival on Google.
So the first word that we're going to look for is La Tomatina.
La Tomatina.
Bro, how?
Oh, you can just spam it.
I love the sound effects at the first place.
Yeah, it's so cool. I just want to put photos of
People and
over
throw
there
it there.
and just use this.
Very unfortunately, you can't do that, but okay. Cutting back to Subiksha.
What seems random isn't really random because Google doesn't just drop jokes out of nowhere. They study what the world is curious about. In 2010, when Pac-Man's 30th anniversary flooded the search charts, Google turned it into a playable game, one that went viral overnight. La Tomatina was honored by Google on its 70th anniversary in 2015. And cats, they basically run the internet.
Let's go.
Your favorite.
Woo. It
I
just
never
reminds
knew
me like
this was
you're
a
playing
thing.
Red and See.
Oh yeah.
This is fun, this is fun. Let's go back. Oh, wait, how
What?
are you supposed to go back, bro?
My search bar is gone.
Oh my.
With cat always among the top searches, that paw scratching your screen was never a random choice. It was data meeting culture in the cutest way possible. Now you might be wondering, why even do this? For most Easter eggs, the origin goes back to Google's playful engineering culture. Engineers set aside 20% of their side projects for passion and creativity, all to slip in little jokes. But this little side project doesn't end once it goes live. Come on, it's Google. There has to be a data angle to this. After an Easter egg goes live, Google continues to track data. How many times it's triggered each day, which devices or country use it most, and even monitors social buzz. The only catch, fun can't slow down the main product. Engineers continuously study performance data to make sure these features don't hurt load times or disrupt serious searches. If they do, they're tweaked or quietly removed. And not every Easter egg lasts forever. When engagement drops, Google decides whether to keep it, modify it, or retire it. So while Easter eggs may look like harmless surprises, they're actually powered by serious data work. Every tomato splat, every cat paw swipe, every Mario coin click, and every Pac-Man game is logged, revealing human curiosity, cultural trends, and search behaviors. They are clever little experiments that test Google's algorithm while celebrating global moments. In short, Easter eggs remind us that data isn't just for business and profits. Sometimes it's for fun, creativity, and pure delight.
A sad fortune cookie. Can you imagine a sad fortune cookie?
Sun punch. You heard of sun kissed? Have you heard of sun punched?
Oh yeah.
This is sun punched.
Something that we don't get in Bangalore. Oh wow. And
I have a
avocado
kid
is
who's skating. It's skating.
It's skiing.
It's not skiing. It's
It's
skating.
skiing.
It's not skiing. It's
It was
skating.
skiing.
Run.
So the next time you see an Easter egg on Google, remember, it's not just fun. It's data, culture, and creativity all coming together. And if you want to learn how to turn your ideas into something this powerful, Newton School is where it starts. Just fill out the form in the description to enquire about our courses. Because who knows, the next crazy Easter egg the world plays with might just be built by you.
We have one of our tricks that we tried here, Emoji Kitchen, and we are bringing about a couple of emojis together, and we'll show you. You can also guess the combinations of what and what emojis were put together. Oh damn! Is it like a sausage
I
omelette?
think it's getting cooked.
We have a sheep.
Why is it shocked?
It's a awestruck sheep.
Okay, that's nice.
And if it's a man, it's a heap. It's a awestruck heap.
A sad, a cute, angry. I think this is what cats look like when they're angry.
Bro, do you have like a timeline or something? Cooked in love, and then this.
Oh, mine are just getting cooked.
I have a cow. A cow or a calf, I'm not sure.
It's a cow.
But okay, I'm gonna start a farm with the sheep and the cow.
I think you have one more that you can add to your farm.
We have a last one. We have a pig.
Pig.
We have a pig.
Smoky pig.
Smoky.
These are the surprises for you, and we want you to comment what emojis we use to cook these up.
And while you're here, subscribe to our YouTube channel for more stories, insights, and tech breakdowns like this.
Sad punch. It's a sad punch.
That's what I say when you crack bad jokes.